Mark chapter 13 and verse 7, and when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, and are we not hearing that? You got Niger over there raising up. We see Russia. It says, "Be not troubled, for such things must be. For such things must needs be, but the end shall not be yet." So this is just the beginning, man. Mark 13:8, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places. Are we not getting earthquakes all over the place? Are these other nations looking at America and trying to wiggle out of the dollar? Which keeps these nations oppressed. Because they got to deal in the dollar. It says, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginnings of sorrows. I just saw that Venezuela, they're at a record high of inflation, and this place in Venezuela has the highest oil reserves in the world, and that's the tentacles of Babylon the Great, man, that great whore that rides the beast back, man, which is America. All right. So to get back to that definition of Hegelian dialectics, says, we'll just start at the top of that. The Hegelian dialectic is where the ruling elite create a problem, anticipating in advance the reaction of the population to the crisis, and thus conditioning the people to call for change. We see this in the what they push out, which is so-called the predictive programming, where they that's really how they lure the people into issues, man. All this news, man, is just it's just made to stoke the masses into getting them riled up, man, into making them believe what's happening. It may not even be an issue that's really happening like that, not like that. It may be happening, but it ain't happening like that. But they got it all over the media to where you believe, man, it's right on top of you. And so that pushes a mindset on the people to make them believe like, shit's really going down, or I really need to raise up on this because it's fucked up. And this is what the elite, the wicked elite want to do, man. When the wicked are in rulership, the people more, man. Esau, Edom, and his wicked elite, the wicked elite of Esau, Edom. It says, when the population is properly conditioned, the desired agenda of the ruling elite is presented as the solution. The solution they present is not intended to solve the problem, but to serve as the basis for a new problem or exacerbate the existing one. When the newly created problem reaches boiling point, and we haven't reached that yet, man. As the scripture just said in Mark 13, it says, these are the beginnings of sorrows, It's just the beginning. But it says when the newly created problem reaches the boiling point, it becomes the foundation for the people to clamor for change again. All right, so they're probing the people to raise up so that they can push their new agenda, which is their so-called new world order, right? It's also called order out of chaos. This is it says this process is repeated over and over, all the time, moving society towards whatever end point they have in mind. We know what that end point is. Revelation 13 and 16. We'll grab it just real quick. just to make the point. The end point is total control, man. Mass slavery. Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, which is the system. The image of the beast is the system. Okay? That the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And, it says, verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, so that's all people, man, all classes. All right, cause, when you go into cause, it's payao, means to prepare. So he's going to prepare this actual thing, man, this digital tracker that he wants to put inside of you, man, that mark, that charagma, and he's going to put it in your right hand or in your foreheads, man. You get that mark and you're going to be destroyed. But getting back to the point of the lesson, which is, excess now and famine later. This place right now, it's been said to be the city of unwalled villages. That's what the scriptures say. Let's go ahead and grab it. It's Ezekiel chapter 38 and verse 11. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. And that's America. It's also Israel as well. Unwalled meaning that it says it right here. I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely. America, Israel, they just kind of chill. Don't have no walls or nothing. Just everything's kind of open. It says all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates. I mean, that's it. So, when you're resting in a state like that, not only are you buying all kinds of stuff, you're just doing all kinds of stuff. It's like you're at a theme park. All right. But soon, all of that is going to change, and it's happening gradually, in a process of gradualism. It's happening gradually right now. Isaiah 65, verse 13, and I will close out. It says, Isaiah 65 and verse 13, therefore thus saith the Lord, power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Who are the servants? Who's the Lord's servants, man? The prophets. Those that teach this word, that go out on the highways and byways, that offer their bodies up as a living sacrifice. Day in and day out. This is a sacrifice, man. Esau Edom can come down with great wrath at any time upon those that speak these words, man, that speak up against Babylon the Great. All right, it says, but ye shall be hungry. Who's those that are going to be hungry? Those that don't hear the word. Those that don't hear the Lord, man. That's 2/3 of our nation. The heathen. 2/3 of our nation, which the nation of Israel, and the heathen. Okay. It says, behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. So one way or another, and we're going to be taken care of, man. Because why? Because we're doing what the Lord is telling us to do. It's called obedience. We're being obedient to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, in a righteous rebellion. All right, it says, behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Okay. So in a minute, a lot of these people are going to be confounded. Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. All right. They're going to be confounded. They're going to wonder how the hell we're doing it, how the hell we're managing. And everything's going to get real spiritual, man. And we're going to have a big flood of people trying to figure this out, man. Trying to get this oil. Okay. That's Isaiah 65 and verse 14. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit, man. Yeah, man. Hey, it's gonna get so bad. It's gonna get to the, like I just said, it's gonna get to the spirit, man. You know, it's gonna get down into your soul, man. You ain't gonna know where to go. You ever have that feeling like you just you know, Satan is fucking with you, and you don't know where to, you feel like you don't know where to go, you know, which would be a prompting to pray and turn to the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's how it's going to be in that day, because our people, 2/3 of our people don't know the Lord, and these heathens definitely don't know the Lord, man. It's going to get bad. Hey, so excess now, famine later, man. Everybody's resting and chilling and eating and going to Walmart and just, you know, going to chicken spots and eating chicken, and it's not going to be that way soon, man. Famine is approaching. So Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rachakodash. Shalom.